and then you talk.
Yeah, hello. All right. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. This is Phanium versus Script, opening match of the SA tournament. I've got with me Bookie, say hello.
Hello, I'm here.
And I've got Street.
How's it going?
Street is here. So, yeah, hello everyone. So, what we have here in the SA tournament is all of Season 1 for this round, plus Patient Zero. Now, the players must complete it without suit start, which of course doesn't apply to Patient Zero because you have to start in suit. So they will have to change the disguise before they perform any kill. You're allowed one disguise change per map. And that's basically the essentials. What about anything to add, boys?
Yeah, the one big thing is, of course, no boosting, no muffin boost, no violin boost, any of that, or mud shots.
So that eliminates some of the fancy exotic trickery. And mud shots, yeah. Sorry, go on.
Well, I see that right now, early on, we have a ripped from Script.
They're still doing practice.
We're
Still practicing?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna wait for the all clear from Crudy is adminning.
Yep.
So I think probably about 3 or 4 minutes we'll get going.
Yeah.
So we'll let you know. Yeah.
And then, yeah, like you said, only one disguise change. But on Patient Zero, you are allowed two, because the first initial disguise change counts as your start.
Yes.
If that makes any sense. But I don't think most of you guys are going to be using that second change, or even the one change on most of the maps, because you're starting without a suit anyway. So I think most of you guys have.
And they are kind of small maps anyway. It would be, I'd be surprised if we get more than one. So what are you looking for here? Do you think people are going to pull out the speed run, risky strats, or maybe more conservative, safer
I think
ones?
with the two competitors we have today with Phanium and Script, I think you're going to see some ballsy plays.
No, I think so.
I think they're going to do some crazy stuff. I think there's some levels will have the standard way of doing it, and it's the safe way. But I think with some of these levels, especially, I'm looking forward to Colorado. I really want to see what the one disguise change.
I'm really looking forward to Colorado and also Patient Zero, because I think most people have probably only been working that out the last few days, haven't they?
Yep.
Do we have a mod that wanted to do a...
Prudy, any chance you can do some predictions?
Crudy's doing the other moddy stuff.
I would say, for me, the thing that I'm looking most forward to, I've watched Script play a lot. And the thing that had me laughing the most is how he rages out. Hopefully he can contain that.
Yeah.
But if not, Script, just let the animal out. Don't let it throw you off your game, man.
Yeah, it's...
what you need to do.
Yep.
I think it's a matter of... I think you could go a bit more conservative. It's a matter of rip count, I think, especially for these Season 1 maps that everyone is so familiar with.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, I agree.
You could go 20 seconds slower, and
thank you, Script,
and be safer. But the seduction and temptation is always there to pull out the highlight reel strats. So it'd be interesting to see.
So if this is a tie after the 9 matches, it goes to what, photo finish? Or
I'd be very, very surprised if across 9 maps we had that situation. Yep. I did ask that in Discord earlier, and I'm actually not sure.
It's going to be whoever finishes first. Whoever finishes Patient Zero, Hokkaido, right, and 5 stars it, and we're done with it. That's the winner.
There is no photo.
So we're not. Yeah. There's no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why That's why we have it split right now into the two separate ones with the console and the PC. Because with the PC loading times and going from one map to the next to the next, it's just too fast of loading times, and that's an unfair advantage. So, yeah, we're just gonna do it this way for now. Hopefully, for the next tournament, we'll get a few, maybe 16 each bracket, but just kind of want to get something underway.
I'm very excited to see this, and these are both good players. And
All right, we got the go ahead in the
so we
in the
have
Discord.
the go. All right, so we got the go. So let's let them load in. They've already preloaded, of course.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
expect
cannot
we're
wait
going to
to see
get.
some of these.
I imagine we're having tech starts.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. Seems
Yes.
like that's the best start.
And I think that's, I mean, the tech start with the fireworks, I think, is just pretty much a default start
It's pretty
with
much
any
nailed on.
run you're. Yeah, it's pretty much any run you're doing nowadays. Be it fiber wire, poison, whatever it is, it's usually this strat, and it's solid. I mean, you
Look.
can't go wrong with it. All right.
Script. I hope he hasn't. That gunshot wasn't heard over there. He's having a
Oops.
bit of trouble getting that camera, and that's a restart. Or that's an
Oh,
early
there
one.
we go.
It's a
Yep.
early rip.
That's
That looks like just early nerves. Phanium has popped the distraction through the window for the guard, which is actually quite a.
and that pop shot, does that bring down
That
the
will
guard
bring
from
down-
upstairs or Dahlia's personal
That
guard?
would be Dahlia's personal guard.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. So he's
And
gone.
it looks like,
And
yep,
just
there
a-
goes Phanium,
Just a
and
double
that's
shot. There we go.
there it is. Yep,
That's about.
There goes Phanium, map
50
one.
second. He's done.
amazing. That was a holy cow. That's a quick map.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Script this is on that shot again.
Yeah, there we go.
Come on, get it. There you go, Script.
And
And
there's another rip.
a target lockdown. It's that shot he's hitting. He's hitting the wall. It looks like on
It's
that first shot.
he's turning around the tech crew there. So
And see, this is where you're kind of playing it not really too ballsy, but you could get a little closer and get that shot.
I've never seen no one get away with that kill. with
You
Victor
could.
right there.
I normally just let him walk a bit further out of range of the camera, to be honest. And
Alright,
what you
it
can
looks like-
actually do whilst you're waiting for him to walk is go and do the Dahlia guard distraction,
Okay.
and
And I
then
just-
and then come back and shoot him.
Phanium's loadout. He's bringing a taser and an injected poison, along with, of course, the EMP that everybody brings for the virus. But it's like he's bringing a poison and a.
I expect this is going to be
Taser.
a guard start.
Okay,
Script-
yep.
Script
And
only
dropping
got
it in
the
the wall.
kill.
Now Phanium
There you go.
has slightly longer loading times than Script, so
Yeah.
that should allow. I think Script over the course of the maps should gain a slight
Yeah.
advantage there.
Yeah, that loading time is killing Phanium right now. Holy cow!
Yeah.
Wow.
But Script
Wow, it
is-
is.
Like Script
is
has got
finished.
three.
Script just,
Yeah.
wow,
got it.
yeah, Script pretty much just caught up with
He
him.
just, yeah, off of a loading
Okay,
time.
there we go. There, he's loaded in.
Wow.
Gun flash. Lethal syringe. And now he's going this.
Wow,
Okay, so
good.
he's going up to
Ew.
the attic.
Beautiful play. Ooh, almost. Nope. There we go. Big whoosh there. Big whoosh. All right, so he's got that kill. He's good to go. Pick up the propane there instead of over. Yeah, nice. Okay. Save a little time, I guess. I always just wait to get this propane over here, but
Yeah.
that's
So
nice
the
little
attic propane I normally go for if I'm going to go back and kill Francesca with it. If I need a propane for Victor, I normally. Oh, Sylvia rather. Normally kind of get that rooftop one. Yeah.
And of course, we should reiterate with the kill methods for these. It's any method for this round one.
Yeah.
Round one, we're doing season 1 and patient 0, silent assassin, any method, no
Yes.
suit kills. So-
Correct, yeah.
And then
So-
we will switch it for round 2.
So he's going to have to time this. I think he's left. It hasn't. It's not a proximity device. He's left, I think, a micro taser. So he's going to
Yeah.
have to time this.
And I'm okay. Because I usually see the EMP throw be done from
Yeah, he stashed the
up
MP
above.
here. And
Oh, okay.
So he's got to throw it just over this boxer. Can be a bit fiddly, but
And with this EMP, I don't use it too often. I usually just go and shoot the stalactite. Oh, beautiful! Look at that! Look at that timing. Does it just have to be in the vicinity of there, or does it have to be
it's
like pretty dang close?
I mean, the danger there is clipping the barrier so it doesn't go over. But in general, you've got a reasonably. You don't have to be pinpoint accurate, but
I noticed something too, man. That gun flash is not for everybody. It don't work all the time. I tried it once, and it didn't work out for me.
Yeah,
You got to be quick fingers.
you gotta try it more than once. It's like many things in here, man. It's just something that you get.
And what is Script doing
I
here?
don't
This
know.
is
What-
a nice play. I mean, is he trying to panic him?
I think he's trying to panic him. Yeah, that's
Okay, there he goes. Okay. Oh, okay.
That does look risky.
Yeah, I've seen a panic.
Yep,
on
RK
Silvio
saying
right
she feels
there, yeah.
anxious and she's not even
That's it.
playing. I completely agree, RK. This is stressful. Got to get these strats down.
It is stressful.
I agree, Blunts. Blunts says he wants to see where Script's going with the strat, and I agree. It's something I haven't seen because, like you say, default, you just get him into that observatory.
It kind of looked like he was trying to go for the panic to where Silvio runs towards the building, where you probably can like shoot him and the body don't be found for a few seconds while he goes down.
I've seen sniper strats where you can get him running that way, and then you can shoot him on the run, and then shoot him again, just like
Exactly.
push him against the gardener hut wall there.
Yeah, that's gonna be difficult because his gun's not that powerful to push him. So
This feels like high risk to me.
yeah,
All right. Phanium's already got the. Oh, wow, there he goes. He took out Reza with an explosion, with an accident explosion.
Oh, here we
He
go.
popped a breacher up
oh,
on
he's going for it.
Script.
He's going for it. He's going for it. He's going for it.
Oh, he did get it.
Yeah, he got it.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
now let's see.
All right.
That's a restart.
There it is.
It just feels high risk, doesn't it? It's what we were talking about before the match. Is
Yep.
do you go for something that might take a few seconds longer,
Man,
and that's a
that
strike.
is crazy.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. Like Silk says, you do need a thick brain there to come up with this idea, and
Yeah.
it's something I haven't seen. So this is very unique to Script and what Script's doing, which I can appreciate.
Oh,
'Cause
I can appreciate
It's
it.
very, very. Yep.
I don't think I would. Quite
I want to see him pull it off.
have the stones to try something like that myself.
Yep. All right, so we got Phanium already in the consulate. Oh, big whoosh there. Okay, good. Picking up consulate keys and.
Well, you know me, Snail. I'll try something crazy like try and throw a ninja star from that far.
Yeah, I think I've seen you do that.
Yeah, it wasn't
he's
that
going-
far, but it was far enough. So
So I'm thinking Phanium just got the.
He's triggered the fire alarm, and I expect what we're going to get is a propane with a prox taser. Yeah, because
And the propane, right? Oh, okay. So he does come down. I
Yeah.
thought he comes down the other.
It depends when you get. It depends when you get there.
Okay.
So on
Okay.
the timing he's on, it should go down in about 1 second from now. But maybe
There he goes. Script is
he's
missing
a bit
that
behind.
shot. Come
yeah,
on.
he missing it. Yo, he got it.
I hope he doesn't get found there. Come on, Script. Script needs to not rip on this one.
Yeah,
It looks like Phanium's he's got a full map lead on him now. That is huge.
Yep.
yeah. We need Script to close this one out.
Yep.
And Script will have to hope that Phanium
And he's gonna do
rips
the
in
throw.
Bangkok.
Yep. Oh, Bangkok too. This will be fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
I hate
he's-
Bangkok.
Because, like we said, Bangkok, big boss is the camera. Oh no.
No, he's all right. But this
Oh.
is
Okay.
Good.
Nope. Oh,
I'm not sure I endorse this.
is he get? Oh, this is tricky. He's gonna be able
No,
to
he's
get.
gonna-
Oh, he is.
Script was
Wow.
crazy.
Wow. I will standing ovation for that entire stretch. Script.
Script, you
Beautiful,
crazy,
beautiful,
man.
beautiful.
That
That
You
was
crazy
is-
son of a gun, boy.
That's ballsy. Well, there you go.
Man.
Predictions
What- that's
before the race
Wow.
were whether people would do stuff like that or
That was nuts.
simple or relatively
was-
simple
Yep.
stuff. So
That
maybe
was
that's
very impressive.
Man. That was freaking unbelievable. That he got away with that.
That beautiful that loud shot on Silvio is so amazing too.
Yeah.
And then that oh man, yeah, my heart's racing just for him getting through there. I was so worried he was gonna get caught there.
Yeah. I will say this. That shot that he did on Silvio, I'm sure you're going to see it again.
Thank you very
Probably
much, RK. Thank you,
Probably
thank
gonna
you.
get copied.
3 of our favorite hitmen, gentlemen, shoutcasting. I appreciate it. Here was Snail and Street Surgeon.
oh okay.
Hello, how are you? Hey, what's going on, chat?
So
See, Slick,
he's going this way.
the Arcade,
Phanium
the
is
Arnav. How y'all doing out there? I hope y'all buckled in for all 9 maps.
well. Phanium's already over a third of the way through. So
Yeah,
Yep.
true.
And he's going to and he's going to get Ken now.
Man, Ken is a
Yeah. And like I said, he avoided the cameras, and that really is the big boss of Bangkok.
Well,
it's
cameras on Bangkok is basically a restart, isn't it?
yeah.
You know.
yeah. Ken is a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
It's
And
like
there's a few ways to get him, but
Yeah.
that's one of the easy ones right there, which is fantastic.
And the crazy thing about it is, from what I've seen and what I've tried, it's minimal. Like, you literally seem like you can only count on your one hand how many ways you can get Ken. You can't go no further than that.
Yeah. Especially on something. This isn't roulette, right? So there's a weird kill condition isn't going to be forced upon you, so you could just rely on the bread and butter and
exactly.
And to reiterate for anybody that has joined us a little bit here into the match, like we said, it is a silent assassin run. No suit kills allowed and no suit starts allowed. So the guys have to start in a disguise, and they are allowed one change, but the kills have to happen in that disguise that's not a suit.
Yep. Yeah,
So,
I hate Mary.
I mean, I suppose that would only if we were going to Hitman 3 maps where there are some suits on the map, for instance. You couldn't, like Mendoza or something. You couldn't change into those.
Yeah.
Right.
But also Hokkaido on this map, you cannot change into the disguise in your suite. It'd be a tough time trying to time it. Oh, Script got stuck there at the door.
Yeah, he's on Colorado.
Exactly, like Patriot said. Patriot mentioned Hokkaido. Thank you, Patriot.
Yeah. Script will want to hope that Colorado is a rip.
Script. Now here, you have to get that guard on the right.
Mm-hmm.
If you miss him, he Klaus will snag him on his run, and if you set up like a propane here, that guard will be an NTK if you don't take care of him, which he did. So this.
And it looks. Script is setting up a little bit higher there. Okay, that is nice.
This should be a fairly simple egress. There's one enforcer there. He's got to just make sure he doesn't get you.
So Phanium is starting military technician. Is that what the military tech the start he has? Yep. Okay.
Toss, big one, and EMP in the puddle.
Okay.
Which he's repositioning. So again, Script probably needs a clean run here.
And exactly, just like Ike said in chat, sorry, I forgot to mention, on Patient Zero, you are allowed 2 changes. Because you start suit default no matter what, you can't have a suit or a disguise. So your first disguise change counts as your starting disguise.
Essentially, yes.
Yeah.
Quote the words of Gordy. Colorado is the place where strategies go to die.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Yep.
Well, this is.
How to see.
That's been very clean from Phanium.
Yeah, Phanium has not that. Look at this. That was a 110 right here. He's gonna walk out with.
Wow, that's probably the fastest Colorado I've seen.
That is wow. That was absolutely amazing. 109.
Man,
that was a blink and miss moment.
Yeah.
Got that propane. Yep.
Wow.
That was absolutely.
That's
Script is loading into Bangkok right now.
Fruity strat, that one, isn't
it? That time frame, Snail reminds me of when I seen Blunts clear Colorado with the 3-for-1 with the propane. Yeah, it's kind of similar. It's the time frame, at least. Yeah, man.
Well, Blunts is in this tournament, of course. I wonder if you're going to see some fancy trickery.
You know what's funny? Secretly, I gave Blunts a nickname. I call him the Magician. I don't understand where his mind goes when he creates the shit that he creates. Excuse my language, but it's a fact. I am amazed by it.
Yeah.
I was like, how does a person create that stuff?
Yeah, like we got this whole tournament's full of these guys. I mean,
yeah, I agree.
But I completely agree. I've seen some of Blunt's runs, and I have no idea where you come up with some of this.
I'll never try to recreate it because my
yep.
controller won't take it.
It's like just seeing that strat we saw from Script on Sapienza. That was
Yeah.
absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I
Just
didn't
so
expect
unique.
that either.
So Phanium is probably only 30 seconds away from getting out of season 1.
Yeah.
Script is looks like
About
he's
to get it,
home,
yep.
home and dry here. So
I was
Phanium is
glad.
looking pretty comfy now. We'll have to see what his patient zero looks like because his
And I think that's going to be
his-
the big one
Yeah.
for everybody, honestly.
Yep.
his
'cause we're gonna
base
see-
maps have been
Yep.
phenomenal.
Yeah, I was glad that Baloo told me that the vector, the sniping part of Patient Zero wasn't included because it didn't even matter.
No, right.
That was amazing by Phanium.
Amazing.
Did you
Yep.
just see that? Wow.
Yeah, man.
Wow. He just took
is.
out those 4 guys. That was
He is on a pathway. Man, unbelievable.
Yeah, there's-
exactly RK. What did I just see? I completely agree with you. That was phenomenal.
Well, Bookie, he did say he'd been practicing.
Yep. And
practicing hard.
he's been cocky, not cocky, but he's been, saying in the Discord he's ready, and he is ready.
He
Phanium
is ready.
solid.
He's ready.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Those of
just
you-
If there was any
Go
doubt
ahead.
before,
Yeah.
there isn't any now.
Well,
And-
I will say this to you guys: if Phanium is ready like that, you guys be aware. He's on a tear.
I think
Yep,
he's
there he goes. He's
in
patient
the
0
opposite-
time. Yep.
Phanium is in the opposite bracket, so if by any
Yeah,
miracle I get past Crudy and then whoever.
Yeah.
exactly, Slick. He practiced blindfolded.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he's been doing pretty good. Don't take anything away from Script. He is absolutely
no.
phenomenal as well. But Phanium
Yeah.
is just on one tonight.
Yeah, man.
Let's look at this patient 0 then, and equally on Scripts Colorado.
Yep.
That's
I'm gonna keep an eye on I want to keep a little closer eye on
These are
Script. I want to see.
both important moments, I feel.
Yeah,
Colorado.
Script cannot afford a rip on Colorado. I
don't
think
think
this
so.
this is the big one for him. No pun intended. He's about to use the big one as well.
Big one deployed. Looks like he's
Yep.
probably doing the same strategy. EMP in the puddle.
Yep.
He drops it
Yeah.
a little more indiscriminately. The Phanium was very precise in the way he placed it. Let's see.
Yeah, Phanium picked it back up, put it back down.
So
It needed to be specific for him.
So here's Script's one disguise change. Which
Yep,
you are,
here we
which
go.
you are allowed. This will give him
Alright.
access to the.
And that was the same one Phanium did as well.
Yeah.
Yep. I would say Colorado is the map that I love to hate. Marrakesh is the one I hate to love. So,
Go.
All right, now I'm
Boom.
curious to see where Phanium gets his disguise from for this first change, because
Oh,
this is where.
Penelope was found.
Oh shucks.
yeah, I noticed a lot of guys in the Discord.
Blunts, I think you will be doing. I think you and Papier will have a great match. I think all of the matchups we have are just fantastic.
Yeah.
Just
And
solid
that's a
all
rip.
around.
That's Phanium's
Oh,
first
Yep,
rip.
There we
rip.
go. Wow.
Yeah, I
Perhaps.
noticed, fellas, a lot of guys said that they really didn't have practice with Patient Zero.
Yeah.
I understand.
And I think that's very unique to any tournament, because I have not seen a Patient Zero in any sort of tournament where
Yeah,
it
me
is
neither.
required, which is, I get that you don't use it, but I also I like it because it's an underappreciated little campaign, and it's a fun one too.
Well, they were originally planned to be elusive targets, weren't they? People have found
wow.
the original ET briefings for them, and oh, that's another rip from Script, getting caught catching the free disguise, which is kind of rare. Normally, you can get away with that one, especially on timings like this, where it's clearly a very practiced run.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's true.
That it's surprising to get something popping up like that. Now, but sorry, go on.
I was gonna say, I think it also depends on when he went to change into the outfit, what kind of uproar he caused before he got into that outfit. 'Cause it looked like they were already locked in on him when he went to change.
Okay.
And I'm watching Phanium here, and I don't know your guys' routes, and I know you're also playing in this tournament style. What your strategy is for this, but I feel like maybe picking up a free disguise off the map would be the way to go with this.
I actually only started routing this last night. I just I tranked someone on the other side to get their disguise,
Okay.
but I think we mentioned it earlier. I think with the Patient Zero ones, I think we're going to see a lot of very different little variations. I mean, of course, they're they're fairly compact, little missions. So it's not like a full blown normal.
And it looks like Phanium's got his kill set up. He's got the breacher on the gas cylinder or the gas tank, waiting to blow that. There he goes. He's dead. Now he's waiting
for the tuk-tuk exit.
Yep. And he's got the he poisoned what's her name's drink. I gotta remember these names because this is another toughie. There she goes. Yep. Got her.
Sister Yulders.
And he's going for the exit. Yep. Tuk-tuk exit it is.
Scripty's out.
Okay. So go
of Colorado. So now he's got.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
He's got Colorado. Sorry, Hokkaido to get through, and then he'll be on Patient Zero. Now Phanium he's got an effective strategy here, but you do feel that he's.
And like
it's
Wes
not
said, Hitman does play different on stream. I mean,
I agree.
Of course.
You do have. I mean, the pressure from, people are watching. You're racing somebody, so you're already panicked because you're trying not to do anything wrong.
Right.
Yeah. So talk about we've heard the roulette brain. You can also have, I guess, an SA brain here with kind of just worrying about what your opponent's doing, and it's tough. I mean, you shouldn't worry about what they're doing, but naturally that's what you're gonna do.
Well, yeah, the fear, one rip and you assume you've lost. But Patriots pointing out that I think Phanium had a gun jam there, which is what was causing the hesitation at the end.
All right, we're just waiting for script to load in here to Hokkaido.
I've been
both with the same start as well. Okay, yep, and that's the kill.
I think you're gonna see that start for everyone for Hokkaido.
Yep, yeah, especially with that, and like you said, like we've been talking about, there's a lot of these maps, especially season 1. A lot of the starts are gonna be the same.
So he's going for the bump. Oh, that's okay, good bump. And I think you'll see a lot of little variations on the Yuki little area here. Do you grab the pipe? Do you drop a snail? Do you trank a couple? Now you've got 2 guards to deal with. You bonk on the head for one, bonk on the head for the other, and then shoot her with the loudest possible gun you have.
Or you're just going to break her neck.
But don't,
Oh. Okay. Woo. Okay. Green guns. Green guns.
Don't break the wrong neck.
Yep. Exactly. Good thing you did it while he was choking her out.
He did it as he was choking. So yeah. Otherwise,
the bum slide, cha cha cha. Exactly, Blunts. That's exactly.
It's so exciting. I haven't had any of my beer, so I'm gonna have a sip now.
Go for it. Oh man, this is. Let's see what Phanium's doing for this strat. Oh, that's right. Okay, is this where you distract his 2 bodyguards and they'll keep?
Oh,
so yeah, here's a trick with this.
Oh, that's different. Yeah, he got caught on that.
Because if you get them up there and separated from Brother Akram, you can kill Brother Akram just below them, and they will just go right back upstairs, and they won't check on him.
Yeah, there's plenty of guards like that.
Yeah.
A supposed loyal VIP bodyguard's just like, he's dead. I'm out of here.
What's funny, earlier, Snail, while you were practicing, Blue put in the chat, he said, "Take care of Patient Zero, that's my bae."
Well, yeah, Baloo has been doing a lot of Patient Zero.
So
and
at
first I was a little puzzled as to why it was included, but I think it's a really great little addition, actually.
I agree. It's different. It's a breath of fresh air.
Yeah. Yep. I think this is... It's quite interesting that... Because, as you say, people don't have tried and tested strats like... I mean, how many times have people run Paris strats? 1 million times,
Right.
These guys could do it with their eyes closed. But,
right.
Probably... I'm expecting only fairly recently some of these players have really had to think about Patient Zero.
I would say this, by it being included in this tournament, it would be nice if it got included in other ones, just to add a little bit extra.
Oh, look at all that noise there. Oh, reloading.
Yeah, last time I saw this level, everybody had died on There was a unfortunate incident with a Masamune.
I'm
I
sure
don't know what happened.
yeah, you were cleaning it and it slipped. Yeah.
Yeah, I slipped and fell on everybody.
Yeah,
So-
just into somebody.
Yeah.
Well, Phanium is
Sorry, my
out.
stream just went down, so I just had to reload and get back in. I am.
is Script has ripped.
Oh
So
man.
he's essentially two maps back.
Yep.
Because that was just it, yeah. Because if he would have gotten that, that would have got him out of there, and this map finished. Yeah, script.
There's
Script
script.
is
I told you.
That's the nature of this game. That's what we love and hate. That's why we keep playing it. Because we always find something consistent, and then it just turns around on you.
Yeah, the game actually detects whether you're in a competition and randomly adjusts variables at
You know
random
it,
in
yeah.
the game. Yeah.
You know, originally when I came up with the acronym for IOI, it was just to kind of feed codes, rants about IOI. But then I started playing the game a little more, and it stands for ignorance
Okay.
over intelligence.
We got Phanium loading into the final map now. Let's have a look at this.
Yeah, man.
I think they are going to. Of course, keeping an eye on Script. He is back to the place where he ripped before. He actually ripped before undoing the gas cylinder here.
And does he really need to undo the gas cylinder, or can we just put the
Just undoing
breaker on
it
there?
when he lights this little candle or whatever on the other side will set that off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what Phanium did on there, Phanium put a breacher on. He didn't
just
open it.
Right, he just put a breach on it. Yeah.
Okay. And I feel like that was a little bit not. I mean, you got to pay attention at that point and see what happens. Whereas with Script Strat here, it's just you don't even have to look anymore. You just
Okay, so
do it and go.
Script has left a breach, so she's going to go and puke. So he's. Well, one is there are two other people in that bathroom, but hopefully they're done with their conversation by the time he's going to detonate that because he's left it. Oh, and he needs to be in his target disguise, of course, which he's getting now.
Oh, yep.
Phanium is in.
Phanium's just got to get the disguise now. Also, make sure he doesn't get infected, or make sure nobody else gets infected.
And it's that Hokkaido Patient Zero map that I will have to yield any kind of knowledge about because I haven't done it in about 5 years.
There you go. And he's just switched into the Klaus disguise and killed Klaus. That was very, very smooth.
I think Script has detected an error with his strategy. Oh, yeah. Oh, what have we got?
He is right there.
We've got
man.
a bit of a logjam. I have a feeling maybe one of the two NPCs that were talking in there spotted the breacher.
We just had to rip
Rip.
for Phanium
And
as well.
Phanium's ripped. So with Script, his plan was that the two other people in there is the wife trying to convince her husband to leave the cult or whatever. That they just leave after a while and they would exit and then he could blow up the breacher. But I think perhaps one of them spotted it when they turned around and called for a guard. That's why. That's what I think happened.
Script, we understand your pain.
Yep.
Game does it to
completely
us
get it.
too.
But look at this already. I mean, the time they've spent on Patient Zero compared to the time they've spent on Season 1 maps has been pretty much even, I feel like.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's basically going with what we maybe predicted at the start, is that we're going to see lots of tried and tested base maps, and then it'll be interesting to see what happens when we get to the P0, which
Yeah.
I don't know about
and
you guys.
naturally
I haven't I haven't really touched for a few years.
And the other thing with Patient Zero is, from what I've seen, a lot of the people playing it, it's always Sasso.
Yes.
So it's never doing the disguise change. So it's always suit only.
And we have more red guns for Phanium.
Oh, nope. Stay. And another rip
Rip
for
got rare guns too.
Yeah, it's that lady he tries to get around, that waitress right at the top floor there.
Yeah.
She just gets him.
Well,
All right,
we're
Phanium with, like you said, Street, another rip there. So we're going.
we're learning a valuable lesson today about Patient Zero. It's a lot of those watchful eyes on the NPCs on this damn DLC. Jesus Christ.
And of course, it's a whole different set of what enforces what suits. We most of the base maps, all these players have that drilled into them, and with these patient zeros, you don't know if you're going to turn around a corner and someone who wasn't in Enforcer 5 seconds ago with a different disguise is going to turn on you.
Yeah, just like Arna said here. Yep. Just keep going, Script. Just keep going. Because, Phanium has ripped a few times on here. So if you can get through and your Hokkaido solid, you still got a shot. Don't ever think you're out of it.
We all know Hitman can make you cuss. It can make you say words and make your mouth so dirty you wouldn't even kiss your mother with. All kinds of different stuff. You know what I mean? It's just this game does that. Mess with your blood pressure, everything.
Yeah.
And let's see if he's out. It looks like he got the kill. Phanium is running. Just don't get caught here.
If you have a heart condition, this is not the game for you.
Yes, definitely not. Or if you have anger issues, definitely not either. And that looks like a GG for Phanium, and he takes this match.
Well done. He's out.
Fantastic. Wow. Absolutely amazing.
I didn't spot anything that would cause the admin to have issue with that. No, it was a very impressive performance. Yeah.
Script, yes, don't take anything away from Script. That was
well done
absolutely
to Script.
Phenomenal.
Script, if there's one thing I want to do is look back and see your Sapienza.
Yep. Definitely gonna go. Yeah, I will go back. Definitely check out the VOD from this and see what he did. That was phenomenal. That was very, very unique.
But of course, congrats to Phanium.
Yes, hats off.
Was very, very, very good there, and will be a formidable opponent going forward in this tournament. Speaking of which, should we look at what this tournament looks like?
Yes, let's do that. And don't...
Sorry, 1 second. I will get my microphone on the next scene. Give me 1 second.
Get him.
Okay, I'm back, but I need to bring the boys back. Hang on. Okay. Yeah. Pulling a Gordy, yeah. Okay, we're here. You know what? I'm gonna add it to this.
No, that's fine. But yeah, just looking at it. So, and we didn't. The rankings aren't anything. Just.
Yeah, I don't think there was.
Blue just put him in. We didn't rank anybody 1 through 8.
There was no
who we think is best. He just put the names in. And
is this a regular winners bracket, or it's not
like with the there's no. So here we are. Sorry about that slight technical hitch. So we have the console and PC, and this is obviously the console section. This is the first match. It was match number 3, Script Phanium. So they will move on to play the winner of TK47 and Cold Day in Hell.
That is going to be a fantastic match.
Yep.
We should. And as for scheduling, we'd have to check the bookie Discord for when those matches are going to happen.
He said you pulling the Gordy.
Yes, and if you aren't already in there, here is the link for it. So you can follow everything in there. That's where we're having the tournament set up, all the matches going, any other nonsense we do. It's all happening in there.
So the upcoming games, Phanium's obviously through to the semis. We have coming up Supreme Commander Ike will play Joker, Crudy against I can't read this. What is that?
We're
it's someone.
We're gonna call that matchup, Snail, the pirate versus the snail.
Yeah, it looks like our next match is probably going to be, so far just looking at its schedule, is next Saturday the 19th, TK and Cold.
Okay, so that would be this lower half. I think Crudy and I are planning on Thursday. I don't know when Ike and Joker. Let's have a look, just so people know. Let's look at the PC side, just so you can see with the players that we have entered. We have Eclipse.
And we got Script here. Script again. Script and Phanium. Awesome job, you two. That was
GG's to both of you guys.
absolutely so much fun to watch and so entertaining just seeing the different strats you guys use, because there's some were the same, but that's the two Sapienza ones were very fun.
Really impressive stuff.
Yeah.
And well played to both players. Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know Twiggy was in the tournament. Okay.
So on the PC side,
okay.
we got Eclipse, Arnav, Twiggy, Blythe, Papia, Blunts, NEP, and Tenaga. So there's a lot of Hitman experience on that side.
Yeah, man.
That's gonna be fun. And we just
crazy.
and if you're wondering, we just wanted to get this tournament going with 8 players in each bracket and just kind of see how it goes, and then move on from there. And hopefully with the next one we can make it 16. But
Yeah,
I just want to get this going and see how it goes.
I've heard from a number of people already that said if I knew this was going, I would have signed up. But I think it's okay to have it of modest size for the first run.
And this will build some hype. We got people who want to play, so next time they'll be eager to get in. So, yeah, man, and I can't wait to continue seeing these matches and continue casting. And whoever else wants to cast, feel free to.
Man, there's a couple people on the PC side. I'm looking forward to play. That Eclipse versus
every single
Arnav. I look forward to that one because that's interesting within itself. Blunts. Is it Papier? Yeah, is that saying
Papier?
Yeah, it's Papier. It's German for paper. Yeah,
That's gonna be interesting. Okay. New England versus Tenaga gonna be interesting too.
Twiggy and Blythe is gonna be fun.
All of those.
It's funny. I've never heard Twiggy mention about being in a tournament. Is this his first tournament, or he been in one before?
I'm not sure if he participated before in something else, but I know he's in this, and I know he's been talking because he has full mastery on console unlocked, but he signed up for PC, so I know he's been working his butt off trying to get some of those unlocks open. So
that's right,
because he doesn't have full mastery on that, but. I cannot wait to see more of these matchups. They're going to be absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, cannot wait.
I might sign my name for that Snail versus Crudy match.
Depending on what time it is, I'd love to see it. Yep.
Watching these boys play reminds me I've got a bit of practicing to do.
Hey, all I can say is GG's to both you guys. Phanium, congrats on the win. Script, man, hey. You did your best, man.
Yeah, it was good. So
proud of you either way.
Boys, do you have any final thoughts? This was a good time, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was fantastic, and I think I just enjoyed this. Is my first Shoutcast with you guys. I don't know if you guys have done this before, but it was absolutely amazing.
Well, I know for me personally, I was sad that more people didn't die. No, I'm just kidding. I'm serious.
Hey, don't worry. We'll just have a Kill Everyone tournament for you next time.
Yeah, we'll do a kill.
That's exciting. Oh my god. For real? See, when I kill the fake NPCs and the real ones. So nobody's walking.
Bookie, how did you enjoy that?
That was absolutely fantastic. I had so much fun casting that and watching that. Like I said again, those strats just. I know, like we talked about a lot of those strats. Some of them are the same with those season 1 maps, but holy cow, those. Yeah. I need to go back and see that Sappy from.
See, Steven Romero, you online.
And then that
like
Colorado.
That. Yes.
Phanium, that Colorado was. That was smooth, man. That was really very smooth. That 109, wow, that was.
Script.
You had me getting out of my chair.
Yeah, GG's to both. So.
I can see you, Script. I want you to hear me out. Those took, for people pay attention. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Those took elephant balls to shoot with a fucking striker from the roof, man.
Yeah.
You crazy as hell. See, I knew I liked you.
That was a crazy Silvio kill.
And on that note, that's a nice ending message, I think. I think we should wrap it up now, right?
Yep.
Let's hope to see people back for the next game. And it was a lot of fun. Thank you, Crudy, for adminning, and thank you, people, for
Appreciate
setting
Thank you,
this
Rudy. Yes,
up.
thank you. Thank
You're
you
the
for
best.
bearing with us on our first cast. I really appreciate it.
I see
Rudy.
on my list that Barb is on. Why don't we?
Hey, Crudy,
So why don't
you
we?
ain't fooling me. I know you use those Miami Dolphin colors at the startup screen. I knew you was a Dolphins fan.
Yeah,
Knew it.
yeah.
Knew
I think a bar raid would be good.
We're gonna
so,
go
yeah.
raid Barb. Thanks for watching. I had
Thanks,
a blast.
guys. Have a good
All right,
night. I'll see you guys
have a good
later.
night.
We'll
See you later.
catch you all later. Okay. Thanks. Let's
All right.
go.
That was fun, fellas. Can you hear me?
Yep.